Welcome back to another episode of Diet Diaries, where we teach you how to cook healthy and nutritious meals. My name is Chef Bennett.
And I'm nutritionist Kate Kibara.
Nice. So today, what are we making today?
Today we are making foods that help in boosting your immunity.
Okay.
It is good to have or protect your immune system so that you keep off ailments.
Okay. Now, I can see there we have some watermelons, some apples, and you say you're making snacks. So
yes, today I'm
do?
preparing snacks. You know, sometimes when we're snacking, that's when we tend to eat unhealthy.
For me, snacks are cookies,
I know,
crisps.
yeah.
So, is there anything different we're going to do with these fruits?
Yes, we're going to use fruits to make them into snacks because, again, addition of fruits in your diet really boosts and helps in your nutritional value.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to make apple crisps.
Okay.
And we are going to make watermelon fries.
Interesting.
Yes, and the thing is, we don't like eating fruits and veggies.
Yeah.
So maybe if you make them a little bit better
kids. This one also helps them,
exactly. And when they're at home right now, they can snack healthy.
Yeah.
So we're going to just play around with the ingredients, add a little bit more to make them sweeter or more tastier, and also for them, like the fries, the watermelon fries, so that when you serve your child or if it's you as an adult eating, you actually
enjoy it also.
Yes.
Oh, nice. And also for me, I'm going to make something, since you said it's theme of the immune boosting. We're going to do some fish with some lime and some dill. So it's called a lime dill baked fish.
That is excellent, and especially fish is high in the omega-3, which is also excellent for immune boosting.
Awesome. So shall we begin? Let's begin with yours.
Okay, so we're going to start with the easiest apples. You know, we also know an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So sometimes you don't just want to bite the apple and eat. So we're going to
make it interesting.
Yes, so you cut them into,
let's call them circles.
Yes, into tiny circles, but it depends on what you want.
But can you do them like in any shape or size?
Yeah, maybe if you wanted them
but
like
since it's
strips,
crisps, so of course
you could. But because it's crisps, we are going to make it like this.
Crisps,
and then we're going to add an ingredient to it. Once you have just chopped them, you put them in a bowl, and then we're going to add a very important herb, cinnamon. Cinnamon is well known for weight loss. It also contains powerful antioxidants that help with the body and also perfect for boosting immunity. So this we're also adding flavor and taste to this so that when it comes out as crisp, it tastes better. So you sprinkle a little bit.
Okay.
For taste, remember not to put so much because cinnamon has that strong...
Yeah, I've heard of the cinnamon challenge.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
You can't swallow it.
Yeah, so you toss it. And then the next thing we want to add honey. Honey is also a natural immune booster because of the properties that it has. Also to add taste to the crisps so that they come out better. So you just sprinkle
and then
honey.
Also it will caramelize if you're using the oven.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
in fact, we're using the oven. No deep frying.
Oh, no deep frying.
No, not at all.
Because even I heard about the fries.
No, actually
deep
frying.
What are we going to do about that?
And then you toss. The honey is not enough. You just add... Just
like to your standard.
Yeah, and if you want a little bit of salt, maybe if you wanted it to taste...
A bit savory.
Yeah.
But sweet and sour, let's say.
Exactly. I just want it to be the sweet version of it.
Okay.
Maybe I should use this to blend
sure
together.
Okay.
It's as easy as that. Then you take your pan.
So you're just going to lay them flat?
You just lay them flat. You do not put anything on top.
Oil or anything?
No, apples already have water, so they're not going to stick, not at all. But when you're cooking, you need to keep on turning them, maybe every 10 minutes, so that they do not get burnt or stick on the...
Because of the honey also.
Exactly. Yeah. Also remember, apples are very nutritious, so by taking them as a snack this way, you're actually adding to your nutrients, your daily nutrients.
So anyone with an orchard farm, Manze, you can do this.
I know, apples are very good. And they also contain the healthy fiber, pectin, which helps with digestion. They also have other properties, and so it looks like this.
Yeah, so we just
as simple
pop
as
it in the oven.
Then you pop it in the oven. So you're supposed to preheat the oven. We already did that at 200 degrees.
Yeah. So just put it down here.
Yeah. And then now you keep checking on it. Every 5 to 10 minutes you toss.
Just toss it.
And then you wait until...
And how long does it take?
Takes about 45 minutes to 1 hour because you want them to become crispy.
Yeah, like you're dehydrating them.
Exactly. As much crispy. As and then when they're ready, you can wait for them to cool. And even when you remove them from the oven, they actually get even more crispy. Yeah. So then you're ready to go.
So easy one.
And then now we're going to prepare the watermelon.
So basically, we call them watermelon fries. You just have to cut them like fries.
Yeah, just cut fries, nothing like deep frying. It's just it's just the name. And then, so watermelon is about 92% water. Yeah. Very healthy. It has beta carotene, vitamin A. It has things like lycopene, vitamin C. It's a powerful fruit, and it's especially good to take it every single day.
Funny thing, huh? It's like it's amazing where they usually grow, and they usually grow like in some dry areas.
Exactly.
And they thrive there like for days.
And they have the most water content.
Imagine.
So what we are going to do to this, we are going first to have, we want them to have a little tangy taste. So we're going to squeeze some lemon. Lime juice or lemon, it depends on what you want.
Can you, yeah, lime juice will be fine, or lemon juice.
And then after squeezing, we're going to add a little bit of salt.
Okay, salt?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can use sea salt because it's the best, but you just squeeze a little bit.
Okay. So like basically when you make nice snacks, you're making them not too sweet, but a bit savory. Like.
Yes, because majority of the snacks we take are high in salt, and fat, and it makes them savory. So a lot of people who snack on and the unhealthy ones, they crave that taste. Okay. So I'm just trying to give back the same taste. So after putting that, we are going to put a little bit of pepper. So you can use black pepper. I'm using chili.
Okay, yeah, I love chili. That works with me.
Just to add to the taste. But not so much if you're going to give children, so you don't have to put this option of the chili. Optional, actually. You can put any spice that you like. Okay. You can even put coriander. It depends on what you like. You'd want. And then, so you toast them together.
Just make sure everything is incorporated.
Yes, yes, yes. You can add more lime if you want the tanginess, but I think the two are enough. Okay. And then after that, we need to prepare a dip.
Okay.
It's like a snack. So
actually I saw the yogurt, so I thought like you're going to add the yogurt.
No, we're used to having fruits, then pour the yogurt on top.
So remember, this is actually just like a dip, so you just dip in the watermelon inside.
This is natural yogurt, and yogurt has the healthy bacteria, which helps with digestion. It also boosts the immunity because it's a protein. So a combination of the two really works well as a snack and also an immune boosting food. Okay. So what we do to the yogurt is a natural one. Sweetness, yes, of course, a little bit of sweetness. So we put honey. So kutumia vanilla yogurt. No, do not use the ones with the additives. So you're trying to be as healthy as possible. And for boosting immunity, of course, you need the most healthiest option of them all. So you just stir.
Can you use like Greek yogurt also as a?
Yes,
but I know it's a bit pricey, but.
In fact, Greek yogurt is the best for this, but if you don't have, you can just use our normal. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to put is a little bit of salt.
Some pepper?
No, for this one I'm not going to put pepper because we've already put pepper in the...
No, I was asking like black pepper or something.
No,
since
maybe.
It's a dip.
Oh, yeah, okay, fine.
No good.
You know, cooking is an art, so you can add anything. So a little bit of pepper, and then you stir. Remember, again, maybe kids don't like yogurt, or you don't like yogurt, you don't know how to use it, or when to take it. Maybe you don't have time for breakfast to have your yogurt, so this good. And that's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Oh. So what you basically do, you dip.
You just like dip, dip, dip.
And then you eat.
And we're done. So like we put this like in the fridge, chill, or what do we do with it?
If the watermelon was already in the fridge, yes, you can eat immediately. Maybe it was in the morning, or if you're going to have it later, maybe you prepared it before breakfast, and then after breakfast you can have. So yes, we can just leave it in the fridge for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
To cool it.
Okay. Okay, so that's in the fridge, let it chill.
Excellent, yeah.
Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with our marinade, which is...
For the fish?
For the fish, yes. Okay. So we have here like 3 cloves. So we're just going to give it a great...
That's garlic.
Yeah, that's garlic.
A powerful immune booster as well.
It's
a natural antiviral, natural antibiotic.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so it helps with that.
Okay, so that's enough, I guess.
And garlic is also excellent to add into certain foods because it helps in reducing cholesterol in the system.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it contains an ingredient, a chemical that helps in doing this.
Wow. Okay.
Lowering cholesterol.
And you can see even like today our oil is a bit clear, so we got some olive oil, so I guess that's a bit healthier than...
Healthy oil, yeah. In fact, in a day you should take about a teaspoon of...
Like of olive oil. Oh, really?
Just take when it's...
Kadawa to yani.
Yeah. It helps in adding the good fats into the system.
Oh, okay.
Omega-3, which is excellent.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. And that's why it's used for salad dressing.
Yeah. You can also use like olive oil, just like the salad dressing, no additives like whatever, salt.
It's very healthy, by the way.
Yeah.
And when you take the good fats, you help in getting rid of the bad cholesterol in the system. So that's the trick about olive oil.
Wow. So our marinade is done.
Okay.
Very simple. So we put in our fish inside. Since we already put some salt and pepper, then could you help me with the foil? So we're just gonna make sure everything is incorporated. This is for the flavor and everything you said. So we have our lime here. So we're just gonna lay our limes chini, so we can put our fish on top.
Okay.
Yeah, so like so. And then we have some dill here also.
A perfect herb.
Yeah.
It has...
Actually, dill actually goes well with fish. I don't know why, but it works.
I think because of the taste. And it has things like magnesium, folic acid, fiber, all those things that you need. And fish is the best option. If you're trying to get a good quality animal protein, fish is always top. And then there's chicken, and then of course not the red meat.
Yeah, and of course, Tangalia, of course, chicken is a bit more cheaper, the cheaper side, you can say that.
But you see, when you're looking at a menu, and that's what we'll be doing here at the diaries, you don't have to cook the same thing over and over.
Yeah, for sure.
A menu for 2 weeks, maybe you have fish today, the next time you're having fish
actually,
next week.
fish actually
It wouldn't be
it's like a midweek meal or something. Like,
Yeah.
you can just have it like on a Wednesday. You don't want to like overindulge like the weekends. Okay, so we have the foil. So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna bake it as we usually do. We're gonna try and make it steam. So it's just gonna steam with the juices from the lemon and also everything, and it'll just steaming it.
From the fish. Oh, perfect.
So just like this is how we call it, like, let's say an envelope. So we're gonna lock it on top like so, and then close the corners. So you have like the space inside.
What if you didn't have an oven? Can
If
you
you didn't
put
have
that
an oven,
in boiling water?
You can poach it if you...
Poach it, yeah.
Now poaching will have to use, like, if you have, what's it called, this Ziploc bags?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put every flavor inside, lock it, put it in like a simmering boiling water, and then just leave it like for about 10 minutes.
Perfect.
15, and then it's done. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the oven, cook it like for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this one, which we already had earlier on, is ready.
And you see that cooking option makes you reduce the use of cooking oils, you know, and those ones are not as healthy. So.
Cheaper even. So I think we should turn also your...
Oh yeah, thank you.
I think we have a spatula.
It's here.
You got it there?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
So you just turn them. You can see they're already becoming a little bit crispy.
Yeah, the water is already starting to like kuishaisha yani.
Exactly. You can even do this to other fruits. You can do to bananas. You can do to certain veggies. You can do to eggplants if you want.
Yeah, eggplants will be good.
Yeah, so
be crispy.
It doesn't have to be apples alone.
Yeah, it's not too hot.
Thank you.
Okay. So this one I think is the one which we had put earlier on. Let's place that there. I can place this one in here. So thanks. So
it actually smells very good. It has a very good aroma.
Yeah, there you go.
Which fish is this?
You can use salmon, red snapper, but I decided to go with tilapia since tilapia is like the most common fish here we have. So yeah, something like that. So just like push out the So like for the dill,
Yeah.
you don't have to cut them into like diced because since you finish cooking, you just want to like push them away because you're not going to eat them.
You're not going to have them. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so that's about our fish there. We're just going to let it rest a bit. Over here we have some rice which I was cooking earlier on, and I'm just going to add some sprigs of dill inside just to give it that oomph and flavor. And I know some butter. No good.
That's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Remember, we don't have bad food. What we have is poor eating habits.
Aha.
Poor eating habits. So if we
more
eat
sense.
more of the healthy foods
Yeah.
and less of the unhealthy ones, you only spoil yourself once in a while.
Yeah.
So if you're spoiling yourself by adding certain things every single day, then that's when it becomes a problem. Yeah.
No.
And butter is better than
the margarine.
the margarine, yeah,
Okay, yeah,
because it's
sure.
natural.
Yeah.
Though it's high in cholesterol, so if you're watching your cholesterol levels, of course.
Just kidogo too.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Oh, so we have here our butter.
Your butter, yeah.
So you just like, if you have a fork of the batter, so we're just gonna make sure like it's like this coating the rice with the flavor of the butter, like so, just to give it some flavor, and then just add our dill inside. It's gonna give it that color also. So,
And the taste.
and the taste also, yeah. And as you said, the dill has like a lot of properties which help.
Even rice is healthy. It's a good way of getting your healthy carbohydrates. You need about 55% of energy from your carbs. So every meal should have a carbohydrate.
Yeah, that's what I always say. And
Yeah.
also a vegetable, if possible.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Oh, and it's ready.
and I'm gonna use let's use this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it family style.
It smells good.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do the family style a little. So one person, and then can I get a spatula? Okay. Get out of here. So,
Wow.
and then just drizzle some oil in there. I mean some lemon juice.
And it's perfect.
And it's done.
It looks very good and easy to prepare.
Yeah, very easy.
Because you don't need to
You don't need to cook a lot of things.
chop things.
Yeah.
And, just putting everything in there.
I think we should take a taste. And
Oh,
see
okay.
how it is. That's a fork because I think it'll
It's
just
soft enough.
yeah. Oh wow. I feel the tanginess of the lemons, man. Ooh.
It's perfect.
Yeah. It's a bit too tangy, but sour.
Had you put salt?
Yeah, on the marinade.
Oh, it's okay. I don't
Yeah,
feel
it's not
the
too salty.
tanginess.
You don't feel it?
No.
You feel it like, but yeah, it's actually really good. I like the taste
I
from
like
the
and
dill. Also,
It's very tasty. Yeah.
but I think if you marinate like for a longer time with the garlic, yeah, it will give it more flavor.
It tastes very good, and also it looks appetizing and
also
easy
the
to
rice.
prepare.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so that's done. I
Okay.
think your fries are ready. Let me remove the
We do the
watermelon.
snacks, yeah.
Wow, those look like.
So here they are. They're supposed to look like crisps, but they turn a little bit dark depending on how much time you.
Yeah.
So if you want
So
them very crispy, you make them dark brown. It depends with what you want.
Can I have a taste?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let me take two. Oh, three.
And you know we like crisps. A lot of people like snacking and such.
Oh, wow.
And this will actually make you feel full for a long time.
I'm getting a hint of, I don't know if you remember this thing which used to call koteitaje.
Oh, I know. The
The one made with
Mabuyu.
no,
Baobab.
no, the one made with molasses. It was huge, and then you like.
Okay, scaringuru.
Is it scaringuru? Yeah, that one, the brown one.
I think
I'm
because
getting
of
a
the
hint
honey.
of that because of the honey.
Yeah.
And also the flavor of the. It's really good. Actually.
Yeah, it's a good snack. Wow. It's a good snack, and it can stay for long because it's already dry. And then you just snack. You can snack in the office. You can snack in the house. A way of keeping healthy as you're also eating well.
Wow. Really? I can eat forever. In terms of wow.
Okay, then we do our watermelon. Like I said, you just add the spices you want and a little bit of lime. And then you dip into.
Let's try that. Oops. Yay. Now this is different. This is different.
It actually it's almost like you're eating.
I can feel the hot chilies.
Yeah.
Kombali. Also the salt helps.
Exactly.
It's not too sweet. The dip also is amazing. See, the pepper worked.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And actually, it's really good. It's different, very different. This way, you can put them in parties, Banze.
Oh, yeah.
Let's lay them there.
You know, when you
just come and dip and go on with their day.
Or even in the house, you just leave it there and kids can snack on. You can snack on it. Even in the office, you can snack on it. Because sometimes you also find, you know, just chopping a watermelon and putting in a bowl. Sometimes maybe you don't enjoy that.
Kind of boring, though.
And you want to look at your food and love what you're eating. You know, your appetite starts with your mind from looking at.
Like if you do it for your friends, Manza guys will be like,
They'll think,
I've never known anyone can do this with a watermelon, you know?
Yes, and that's it.
Wow, it's really good and different.
But there's also an option, if you'd want them a little bit crispy, you can put them in the oven.
Oh, really?
But because you want that water, the 92% water from the watermelon, you don't need to, because you lose so much.
I think this one is better, and because like even if you just like munch it in, you just get all the flavor at once.
Exactly.
Hit your mouth, and
it's also filling, and you're boosting your immunity. So you start with the snacks, and then you do your meal. Very easy.
Yeah. So that.
And a good way of eating healthy.
And you're eating like healthy. You can even like feel better about yourself.
I know, and you'll actually see results if you continue eating well for a period of time.
Wow, that's awesome. So guys, as you can see, we're finished with our meals. We have the lemon dill fish baked or baked fish, and we also have our watermelon fries, which are absolutely good, and of course our crisps, our apple crisps.
Apple crisps, yeah.
Which are amazing actually. And can we try them with the dip?
No, you can. You know, you can. Food you can eat anyhow you want, even if you want to put with the dip, if you want to eat alone.
Wow.
It just depends with what your preference
I will try. And that is it. If you've enjoyed our episode, you can find us on YouTube at Ibru TV Kenya. My name is Chef Bennett.
And I'm nutritionist Kate Kibara.
See you soon.